Okay, hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you the use of the application tmux terminal multiplexer for system administration. What is it for? So the idea is this: you start a long-running process on your computer, like for example a system upgrade, and you don't want it to stop. This can be a problem because, for example, the network connection to your remote server can drop. This is the typical issue. So we'll see how to manage the situation with tmux, and we'll see that's also very easy. So let's do it. So let's see an example. SSH to a remote computer. This is my remote computer, and I start a long-running task that I prepared here for you. So it's find, you see find all filed, all regular file under directory root, and do what? Hash them. You see this? Hash them. Okay. So let's see an example of what happened. Okay, what happened is this. This hashing all the files. This is going to take a lot to complete. Let's run it. Like now I run again in the same computer. And then I do, let's check if I have a find process running here. Of course I do. Okay. Of course I have my find process running. Now, suppose the network connection go down, or suppose as it happens that by mistake I close this terminal, and really this happened to me several times, your long-running process is going to be stopped, and you are going to lose all the work you have done, the work that could have taken days. Okay, so let's see it. I closed by mistake this. Let's say what happened to my find program. The find is gone. You can see here there's no find anymore. So let's see how we can protect against this situation. So again I log there, and I use this application tmux. Allora, first of all I check if I have it installed, tmux. Here it is, I have it. If you don't have it, you do like that. It's usual, sudo apt install tmux. Okay, of course you can read the man page if you have time to do so, man tmux, and you can see a lot more of information of what I'm going to tell you. But this is what tmux is useful for me in system administration. Okay, so tmux ls show us the running session. You see there is no running session at the moment in this machine for this user. So I run one session now, tmux ls, tmux with no parameters, runs a new session. You can recognize by this red bar that is down here, and this is the code of the session. Okay, in fact, if you down here I do tmux ls, you see session 0 is started. Well, now let's run in this session again my command that takes a long time to complete. You see, I run it again. I check it here below if there is a find command running, and there is. You can see it. Now again, by simulated mistake, I close this terminal, but still here my find is still running. And this is the great thing about tmux, that it's very easy to go to recover that session. I log into the machine beta. Okay, I say I have tmux running session. Yes, I have it. So I can go into the session like this, attach, say in terminal 0. I need to copy this number and colon. Okay, I'm into the session now. Here I can kill the terminal to exit. I don't want to do that. If I do Control C, of course I kill the process as I would do, but I don't want to do that. So let's exit in another way from the session. You exit elegantly like this: Control B and then D. D stands for detached. You see here detached from session 0. again tmux ls. Let's run another session, tmux ls, tmux with no parameter, echo hello. This is my session 1, you see here. That's the touch also from this, Control B, D. Now tmux ls, I have 2 sessions. Now, of course, the interesting session is session 0. Let's go to kill session 1, tmux attach -t1 colon. And here, as you would kill a bash session, you do Control D and that's it. tmux ls again. So there is another interesting command. That's a command in some sense to spy what is happening in the session. Let me check if I have in the history. tmux grep pane. Okay, yes, it's this one. tmux capture pane. Okay, -pt 0 colon. With this I go to spy what is happening in session 0, and I see that the process is stuck in the hashing this file. That maybe it's a big file. Okay, so with this one you can spy what happened in the session. This is very useful because of course you can SSH and spy something happening on a remote computer. So again, we've seen all of this. So now let's say tmux, let's go to seal that session. No, I entered by mistake. tmux ls, I want to kill that session. That means nothing to me. So tmux attach -t 0 colon, Control C, okay, Control D, I kill the session and that's it. tmux ls, no server running. Okay, again, this is very useful. Remember, when you have long running process or you are touching delicate stuff, they should not be interrupted. So for example, it can be used for backup. It can take days to complete. Okay, you run them and you know, maybe a network connection can go down. Well, up to the next time. See you. Goodbye.